Hi, Dave here from Entertaining Geek. In this video, I'm going to take you through an unboxing of a new product which is called Superzeros, which is different to what we normally do because we normally cover cycling and running activity stuff. And by the way, that's a very good book. The Midlife Cyclist, which for people like me makes a good read. If you're younger than that, then you're probably not interested. So yeah, Superzeros, they're cereals. They are for people
who want a higher aspect of protein in their diet and they want lower simple carbs. So what
we're going to do is take you through unboxing, all that sort of stuff, and at the end I'll give you comments to what my experience of them is. Superzeros, getting the milk treatment, just enough milk, and now never looks good, does it, these bottles and got bits of fat in them. So if you want, I really like that one, Superzeros. Let's find out. Here it is in the bowl. Right, we're going to try the Superzeros. Oh, you don't want me to talk while I'm eating. It's really nice. Very apple and cinnamony. I mean, in a good way. Like, you can taste it, tastes like apple and cinnamon, which, you know, some things. It's like test years ago on That's Life, where you had to close your eyes and test different sweets and stuff like that, and people hadn't got a clue. So it was only by being auto-suggested that it tasted like raspberry, things tasted like raspberry. This says apple and cinnamon. It does taste like apple and cinnamon. It's very good. See what it's like when it's soaked a bit as well. I think it'd be even better because they're like crunchy balls. So these are very delicious crunchy balls. And the chocolates will be tested, and I probably can't eat that at the same time now. So you just have to take my word for it. So far, all good. Okay, so what were they like? Now, say I'm a cereal nut. I am an absolute cereal nut. So my wife would say that. She said if I'd live on cereals, if I could do, and it's true. I don't like your sort of like crappy cereals where you'd be better eating the box than anything. However, I do have a guilty secret, which is these. This is leaning across. So every morning I have porridge. Proper porridge. It's made with full fat milk. It's made with kefir. It's got this stuff in, flaxseed and stuff like that. And it has some honey on, and that's it. And about 11 o'clock, I have my guilty secret, which is fuel. I didn't like it at first because I think if you look at the box, if you go into supermarkets and look at this, it is just a marketing team have got together, done a brainstorm, and whatever they wrote on the flip chart, they put on the front of this, 10K, high fibre, high this, high that, high that. If it's high in anything that would sound good on an Instagram video or something like that, then it's on here. Your morning fuel. I have it at 11 o'clock. Anyway, so that's after my porridge. Really like fuel. They do a chocolate one as well, which is a bit yummy. Anyway, so Superzeros. What's in Superzeros? Right. So what you've got, let's say 100 grams. And after that 100 grams, you get 32 grams of protein. So that's 32% protein. And you've got 9% fat. And you've got 379 kcal per 100 grams. And you've got fibre of 7.5 grams. And also you've got carbohydrate of 42 grams, it's 42% carbohydrate, but only 1.2% of that is sugars. Because the ingredients of this is, it's clearly a processed product. You've got protein blend, milk protein, whey protein, which whey protein is a derivative of making cheese, but it's more expensive weight for weight than cheese, which is, a absolute master stroke of marketing. Anyway, so you've got whey protein isolate, which is milk. You get rice starch, tapioca starch, coconut oil, sweetener, 2 artificial sweeteners. One of them don't allow it anywhere near dogs because it is dangerous. And then you've got coconut oil, I've covered that one, haven't I? Oh, inulin even, cocoa powder, 3%, and salt and natural vanilla flavour. That's it. And there could be a smattering because of manufacturing process. They've covered the bottoms by saying there could be gluten in it because of the manufacturing process. So that is it. What's it like? So in a bowl, you leave it to soak. Nothing really happens as it is. So I would say it's a little bit dry to eat, even though you're great in milk, and I have Jersey milk, just love Jersey milk. So have it with Jersey milk. and that's what it is. It just doesn't really soak it in, and on the mouth, on the palate, it's a little bit dry. Depends what you want. We all like different things. I like cereals that soak up a bit of the milk and go slightly mushy. You know, that amazing thing when you're a kid and you had Farley's rusks and you left them for ages and go really yummy in the bowl. So that's the thing I don't like about them. And the other thing, more so, is, let's just put it this way. If you're a runner, you know there's a thing called the 2-poo strategy. Sorry to be a bit crude on this, but that's what it is. Because what you don't want in a run is an attack of the gingerbread man. Even more so in cycling, if you're wearing bibs or shorts, but the thing is on cycling, it's less likely, you're not juggling yourself about, it's less likely to happen. Running, very likely to happen. So what you do, you get your 2-poo strategy right, don't get a check of the gingerbread man. This makes me loose. I think it's the artificial sweeteners that are used. I'm pretty sure that's that. Changed nothing else in my diet. It's the same. Tried it over several days, exactly the same results. And I mean loose. So for that point, not convinced. Could be different for you. And bear in mind, I've got a high tolerance to grains and stuff like that, because as I say, I eat a lot of cereal. But for me, this particular cereal didn't hit the mark in that way. For you, if you were looking for, if you're not so intolerant to these new artificial sweeteners, then you're probably all right. If you're looking for something which is complex carb, high protein, low sugars, particularly for athletes who are periodizing and they're not training on a day and they want to have, or they're doing very light training and they want a high protein, very low sugar day, and then on other days they're going to go high carb, then it probably would be suitable for you. But so I would test it first and leave a few hours before you go out and do a run. Other than that, check out the Superzeros website. They've got several flavours. It can't be worth trying just a box, but you know, other alternatives are available, like porridge. Thanks for watching. See what you think. Should we do more of these about food? I'm not sure. We get sent this food through and it's very nice to get in and we really appreciate it, and you can't be eating, can you? But do you want more cycling type stuff, more running stuff, or more foodie stuff? Let me know. Comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye now.